We're going to go off the charts now with a name that might be off your radar. Shares of New Skin Enterprises hitting a fresh 52-week high this morning. It's up better than 1%. They are at 57% this year alone. Now, the seller of anti-aging products and nutritional supplements posting its third quarter results yesterday. Net income jumping 32% from last year. Is there still room to run for New Skin? Joining us is Tim Ramey. He's the senior analyst with D.A. Davidson and Company. Good to see you again, Tim.
Hey, Sue.
And you think that there is more room to run in this stock. Is it? I was struck by the footprint that this company has globally for all of its products. It's quite impressive.
It is impressive. Only 12% of the company is U.S. China, mainland China, is almost as big as the U.S. market now, and it's very multinational.
You have a buy rating. What's your price target on the stock?
I think we are, let's see, at $58 for our price target, and see quite a bit of room to run on it. It's got terrific growth, and they have a terrific order backlog right now.
What was it about the downturn or about your business that made the company so well able to weather the downturn?
If we were going to not only survive but thrive through this difficult economic period, we were just going to have to simply out-innovate everyone in our space, both in the direct selling space as well as in the skincare space and the nutrition space. And so we worked hard to put together as compelling a strategy as we could from a product perspective, manifested in the launch of our ageLOC product line, as well as continuing to innovate in our sales channel and making sure that we're putting in the hands of consumers as compelling and as robust a business opportunity as we possibly can.
142%. That's how much shares of the personal products maker New Skin Enterprises have surged year to date. And the stock could be poised to go even higher thanks to a fourth quarter product launch. The direct seller says will be the biggest in history. Truman Hunt is the CEO.
The 2010 Stevie Award for the most innovative company of the year, with up to 2,500 employees, all other industries, goes to New Skin Enterprises of Provo, Utah.
It's a great honor to accept this on behalf of our employees around the world in 48 countries and our 800,000 business partners who work with us to make New Skin a name that hopefully you'll all become aware of as we age, because we're focused on stopping the aging process for all of us. Thank you.
Now, you could call our next guest a modern-day Ponce de Leon. Like the Spanish explorer, he believes he's found some of the fountains of youth, only this time it's not in Florida, it's in the company's line of skincare products. Here to talk about growth opportunities is New Skin Chief Executive Truman Hunt. He joins us from the Canaccord Global Growth Conference in Boston, put on by Canaccord Genuity. Truman Hunt, welcome to Bloomberg.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
New Skin and ageLOC anti-aging cosmetics, that's the hot area right now. People, of course, want to look younger. What's happening with ageLOC? How well is it doing?
Well, Pim, I think you'll agree that in a world that's filled with a fair amount of economic turmoil, these are really the best of times for New Skin Enterprises, and it's largely because of an innovation that we have trademarked, ageLOC, as you indicated. We're coming off a launch of our ageLOC skincare product in just the last 9 months, and the response has been phenomenal. We generated $150 million in sales of our ageLOC product in just its first 3 quarters. So it's been a blockbuster for us.
What exactly is ageLOC? Because this has to do with the human genome and really checking out people's genes.
Right, exactly. Let me tell you a little bit about it. I think we all know people around us who look younger than they really are. And that's a result of the fact that their genes, the way their genes express themselves, enables them to preserve youth better than others among us. Now, we're the beneficiary of the confluence of a number of factors that have come together just really in the last couple of years that enable us to now develop products based on the way those products influence the way our genes function. So we're now able to identify the genes that preserve youth. Or in the case of ageLOC transformation, for example, the genes that help our skin retain its vibrancy and its elasticity the genes that are responsible for discoloration, lines, wrinkles, pore size, texture, all of the things that women in particular worry about. So we can now formulate products knowing that we're resetting the function of the genes that keep us young. That's really what age-lock is all about, is attacking aging at its source instead of just focusing on the signs and the symptoms of aging.
Now, Truman, this has to do with fighting aging from the outside. You've got a Pharmanex division that is scheduled to, what, try to tackle aging from the inside as well.
Right. We really believe that if you're going to fight the battle against aging effectively, it has to be fought on two fronts, the outside in as well as the inside out. And we're one of the few companies that has the ability to fight that battle on both fronts. Our business is roughly equally weighted between skincare and nutrition. And we have real substance and science that we're deploying on each of these fronts. So in the first 9 months of age-lock, we have infused age-lock science into a skincare regimen. We now turn to fighting aging from the inside out by infusing age-lock science into our Pharmanex, our nutrition product line, which we'll start launching this fall here in the United States.
Truman, the business of vitamins, you're tackling that with something called Life Pack. How's that working out right now? Are people taking their vitamins?
Well, it's a fantastic business, Pim. The interesting thing, though, about the nutrition business is that research shows that roughly 2/3 of American adults will consume a multivitamin on a daily basis, and yet very few of these consumers really know or can even sense whether that vitamin mineral product is really doing anything for them. One of the things that distinguishes our company is the fact that we can measure non-invasively and very effectively the impact of our dietary supplements with a tool we call the biophotonic scanner, which enables us to take a baseline measurement of a consumer and then measure them over a 30, 60, 90-day period and actually verify very easily the efficacy of our nutrition products. So nutrition is half of our business globally. It's a very large business for us. We do about $1.5 billion a year in sales. And so as we infuse age-lock science now into the Pharmanex line, we expect a result very similar to what we've had over the course of the last 9 months with the age-lock skincare system.
Help us measure business outside the United States for a moment. What's up with Asia?
Well, Asia's a terrific environment for everything we have to offer. You know, populations around the world are aging. In every industrialized country in the world, there really is a baby boomer generation. Even in mainland China, the baby boomer generation is about 10 years behind where we are here in the United States, but it's 5 times larger than our baby boomer generation here is in the U.S. So there are very large, very substantial markets for what we have to offer from both a product perspective and anti-aging perspective, as well as the fact that as a direct selling company, we offer people the opportunity to generate additional income to supplement or replace income. And so I should add that as economies continue to struggle and wane a bit, one of the nice advantages that we've enjoyed over the past couple of years is the fact that we do provide people an opportunity to supplement or replace income, which is a nice hedge against the pressures put on consumer spending.
All right, I want to thank you very much, Truman Hunter, coming to us from the Canaccord Genuity Global Growth Conference. He's the chief executive of Nu Skin, talking about fountains of youth from the outside as well as from the...
Discouraged about the job market, this may be a good time to start your own business. 22 News reporter Alexis Miller looks into a direct selling business that's turning people into their own bosses.
Unemployment rates are at their highest in decades, but instead of getting discouraged by the job market, some people are using it as an opportunity to start their own businesses. A company called Nu Skin is giving people the chance to develop their own personal economic stimulus plans.
A retail executive with a cell phone company was misplaced by reorganization, seized upon this opportunity is a chance to build my own business without all the headaches of being in business.
What's really great about this direct selling business with Nu Skin is that it empowers people. They never have to worry about being laid off again. They are in charge of their own life. I'm a surgical technologist right now, and I'm going to school to become an RN. And I found this is with the technology that the products have in anti-aging, I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to start my own business.
Nu Skin reps told 22 News the direct selling business has gotten a bad rap over the years, but they're working to change that image. During a time when many businesses are struggling, Nu Skin has reported a growth in their sales team. In the studio, Alexis Miller, 22.
Unemployment benefits are slightly up despite a drop in unemployment numbers as a whole. But even so, our Yunali spoke with a local mom who's managing to stay at home and make some extra cash. Yuna?
Well, Keith, some people say that stay-at-home moms are a thing of the past, but one Churchville mother says that she's making full-time pay staying at home, and the internet is playing a large role. Kim Curry spends the day watching her kids, helping them to do homework and teaching them how to read, but she also takes a few hours of her day to work for her online networking company, Nu Skin. She says as long as you have a computer, you can find online jobs, but with caution, of course.
I had to go to a couple conferences and see that everything was real, and I researched it thoroughly.
Go to local stations all around the world. Nu Skin's Galvanic Spa is getting media buzz, a phenomenon rarely seen by a product being marketed by a direct sales company.
מה שאת עושה זה חצי פנים.
出差的时候也可以随身带着它，所以今天很想推荐给大家，拿来看一下吧，先亮相一下。
I've discovered this new thingy.
Do tell, because your
face
looks
it's like a new, like,
what's the thingy? Okay, is it the galvanic? No.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, we do.
I
Get one of these.
Okay.
You and I are the same age, and I swear by that.
It's been helping. I got it for Christmas.
It's the best.
But I didn't use it till like Valentine's Day.
What is the galvanic? It's like a vacuum cleaner?
It's Southpaw. You tuned out about
super cool.
It's super cool. It's a Nu Skin product, and none of us are being paid by Nu Skin.
Nu Skin's Galvanic Spa shines in live demonstrations. Viewers are amazed as they watch a short demonstration in the news and see visible results right before their eyes.
I've never seen anything like this product, and it's instant.
What is it actually doing to the face?
Well, the negative, there are a negative and a positive gel, and the negative gel actually goes down deep into the skin, and it cleans out all the toxins and impurities and everything that are deep down in the skin. And then we remove that, and we use the positive gel, and it actually stimulates the skin cells and help you get your collagen back, and it lifts with a galvanic current.
It's not something that is a permanent solution. It only lasts 3 days, but you keep doing it over and over. But you could watch and see, like, one eyebrow would go up, and then you could see this go away, and then she had a line across her neck, and they only did 1/2 of her face, so the line disappeared on her neck.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty remarkable.
Sales of the Galvanic Spa tell a story of their own. Over a 2-year period of time, sales of this product have grown from $5 million to $55 million a quarter. Seems like everyone's getting their hands on one.
What are you giving me for Christmas?
Do you really want me to say what I got you for Christmas? That face machine. That's why you're looking so youthful. My machine does all this.
Carry on.
Is this the galvanic facial spa?
Nu Skin says age-lock technology is the secret to Galvanic Spa's success. After years of research in partnership with Purdue University, age-lock is on the cutting edge of age-defying science available to consumers today. And Nu Skin says keep your eyes on age-lock. They are just getting started.
Any downside to this at all?
Well, if there is, I haven't found it.
Well,
I think Nu Skin is different because of our ability to actually demonstrate our difference. We're really stressing the importance of innovation in our products. We have over 100 scientists right here on our staff. We're written up in magazines. We won awards for innovation.
I joined Nu Skin in 1994, and I've been working here for 15 years. It's a long time, but when you work with a company you like and you enjoy what you do, time really flies by fast.
Halloween definitely is an example of the fun culture that we have here at Nu Skin. You definitely need to dress up. Our founders dress up. Even the employees' kids come in. It's a lot of fun, and we enjoy the holiday. That's for sure. Nu Skin employees do stay longer than the national average. And I think that they stay here because certainly we have the compensation, and that's important, but I think even more important is that they feel like they're making a difference.
Nu Skin is one of the biggest companies here in Utah. It's had an impact on so many people all over the world.
The phrase "Force for Good" came from Blake Roney, and it's at the heart of our mission statement.
The thing that I really like about working at Nu Skin is it's a company that has a culture about caring.
How that manifests itself is through our Nu Skin Force for Good Foundation, where we are helping children all over the world.
It's great to be able to work for a company that has that kind of impact and then get to see it around the community too.
A couple years ago I had the opportunity to travel to Malawi, Africa. It's something that touches you forever. I was very impressed. It was a very memorable moment.
I bought myself one. I love it. Nu Skin is giving people the chance to develop their own personal economic stimulus plan.
In a world that's filled with a fair amount of economic turmoil, these are really the best of times. A great time for direct sellers generally, and especially for Nu Skin Enterprises. When we went into this recessionary environment, we decided that the way to get through it effectively and not only survive but thrive is to just innovate like crazy. And that's what we're doing within our product lines, and that's what we're doing within our sales channel.